There's Seagate. 1 turn mile, second wire. Seagate coming up. 3 to 5 on the pulse. And they're off. Bit of a bobble for Strike and Spare right at the start. Seagate, but the pulse quickly up on the inside, and Casabo settles right off the leaders. Gin makes you sin outside of that. And Strike and Spare, after bobbling at the start, is down inside fifth, now fourth. And throw back to the back of the pack, and Jigsaw is the trailer. Seagate to the outside. The pulse runs up down to the inside. They're kicking clear by some 4 lengths. It's Casabo third by a head. Strike and Spare is in fourth, and Gin makes you sin. And it's Jigsaw and Throwback, the 2 in the back. Head-to-head on the lead, a 23-4 opening quarter. Seagate and the pulse down to the inside. Casabo is 4.5 lengths off him. Still a long way to go to the second wire. There's 4.5 furlongs left to go to the far turn. Gin makes you sin is traveling fourth and trying to pick up the pace now. It's another 2 to Jigsaw. Then it's back to Throwback, and Strike and Spare tells off the last. The pulse went a 47 and 1/2 mile, pushed along by Seagate, is back second on the outside. Casabo, Gin makes you sin, picking him up nicely for the outside, and Gin makes you sin. Coming with a big bit on the outside, Gin makes you sin to the center of the track, coming after the pulse as they make the turn in a 1/4 mile to go to the second wire, the 6 and 1/13 flat. The pulse, Gin makes you sin up on the outside to full attack now. Gin makes you sin and heavy on Toledo. The pulse has got to dig down to the inside. Jigsaw is racing in third. They've got a furlong left to go. Gin makes you sin and the pulse with Jigsaw third and Seagate fourth, a 16th left to go. Gin makes you sin. And here's Jigsaw running up into second and the pulse back in third. Throwback fourth. Time 1:38.99. Gin makes you sin was first, 3 Jigsaw second, 1 the pulse third. In the paddock. Race 6 official. $2 exact 81, $40 try 98.30, and the dollar superfecta $626. 65.80, 50 cent pick, $308.55. Seventh race, a wide country stakes. Scratch the 7, have a taste. There's Gin Makes You Sin. Gin Makes You Sin with heavy on Toledo, owned by Franklin G. Smith Sr., Hamilton Smith the trainer, bred in South Carolina by Franklin Smith Sr. 4-year-old dark bear-owned colt by Straight Talking out of Overdue Slough by Slough City Slough in 138.99.